Hey, Trevor here with the Trevor Sean channel. Thanks for checking out the video. Today, we're going to be running through opening an email account through one of my favorite services right now, which is Outlook.com. It's very modern, clean, and it has a lot of free services that come right out of the gate. Let's dive into this thing and see what we find out. Let's go.
All right, so here we go. I'm actually really excited about this video and running through a tutorial for opening up an Outlook.com email address. So let's go ahead and just get this pulled up. So Outlook.com is actually one of my favorite services right now, just with all the updates that they've been making to their online services, as well as a lot of these other apps and mobile apps that they're coming out with for both Android and iPhone. Really excited to actually walk you guys through how to open up an account on Outlook.com, show you what that looks like, and see if it's something that you guys are interested in. So I'm here on this front page here. This really kind of talks about the features that this service provides, and so I'll just kind of scroll through this real briefly. So it has this focus type inbox that they have been hyping up. It automatically grabs travel information to make things a little bit easier for you as far as like when you need to leave, which is pretty cool. Has great office applications and other applications that you're able to use and collaborate with. Obviously, the mobile version of the app connects with a lot of different third-party services, and this is actually really cool, and I'll dive into this with a later video, but really awesome about how they're able to integrate with all these different types of third-party services and connect it with your email. So that's very cool. Skype integrated, and then obviously just the different types of devices you're able to grab it on. All right, so let's check this out and see what the process looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click on sign up. All right, so it pops me to my first screen. So it's just going to have me type in my email address. Check to make sure it's all right and that's available. Type in my password. I'm going to grab a few details here. All right, so then we get to this screen, ask you for your country, region. I'm in the United States. And then also asking for your birthday. So let's go ahead and put some information in here. And we'll just go back and hit 1991. Next, before creating account, we need to make sure a real person is creating this, which is great. So you can either listen to the audio or get a new one. Let's see if I can crack the code on this thing. SXXXX. Next. So going through this process for the first time recently is actually a very smooth and clean process and very quick actually. So I don't know who's set up an account recently, but generally there's usually quite a few questions, but that actually seemed to go very quickly. So now we're about to this page where it's introducing me to my Outlook account. So welcome to Outlook, your email reimagined. Then first we need to set up a few things. So obviously it's going to start talking to us a little bit more about some details here. So I'll just go with the Pacific time zone. So it allows me to come here and set up my theme. So quite a few to choose from. I'll check out this one. Looks pretty tight. Add my signature. Why not? So I'll go and type on my signature. Also allows you to do these other options, which the default throws it into a business format for me, custom, or you can even turn that off. I'm going to go with the default, but usually I like to add my name at the end of my email messages, which is cool. And I'll just make this bolded, choose a cool color. Font size, I think I'll keep it that way. So it looks cool. Moving on. So with Outlook and some of the things they've been doing, they've been trying to release this new feature called interesting calendars, and so this allows you to basically subscribe to these different types of calendars so that you can be notified about different events that are coming up. So in my area, I'll choose the Seahawks, the Raiders. I think those are cool teams. I dig that. And then it also shows other calendars based off interests, so NFL, MLB, digging Bryce Harper, so let's add the Washington Nationals on there. Some soccer, which is cool. And then you can type in your mobile number. This will just send you a link or through a text message. And so since I already have this app, I'm going to go ahead and opt out of that. So I got my email set up, got all my settings, at least initially just through my initial setup. And they've recently released a beta version that they're bringing out. So I'm going to go ahead and opt in because I'm always digging the new tech. So let's go ahead and switch to that, which I would actually highly suggest. And then this will walk you through a quick little feature set of what's new. So we got improved search. As you can see, that's located over here on this left side. And we'll dive into these features a little bit more in a later video that I'll be releasing that will cover these specific sections in a lot more detail. As you express yourself with some emojis, some GIFs, very cool. Making the email a lot more modern, it's pretty tight. Suggestions as you type as far as different places to eat or meet up or whatever the case is with directions. And then over here I got this quick settings cog so I can change my theme as far as like a quick theme goes. Just some general quick settings without diving deep into it, which is awesome. Get out of that real quick. And then we got our first email. All right, cool. So as far as like setting up the process, I thought it was very seamless, and me personally actually liked how it just kind of walked you through some really quick, brief tips and hints for doing certain things regarding the account, which is awesome. I'm actually going to go run through and just send a quick email myself so you guys can check out what that interface looks like. So I'm going to come up here to new message. Get my email all typed in there. Type a quick little note to myself. I'm just going to go in here and type one of my favorite quotes to myself so I can get some content in here so you guys can kind of see how it looks. A lot of different features through composing this email. As you can notice down here, a lot of formatting tools for you to be able to compose and format your text, make it look nice depending on what you're sending the email for. I actually really like the feature set that these guys have for formatting. It's really clean, modern. Obviously have some other features down here for attaching, inserting a picture in line, emojis and GIFs that pop over here on the right side. Saving this as a draft, inserting signatures, show from. So all the main standard types of features that you would find in any robust type email service, but with just an updated feel, very clean and modern format, which I really like. I think it's actually really exciting, really fun to use. So really cool. All right, cool. So a little quote from my boy Robert Frost. So then I'll go ahead and come up here to send it. And then a few seconds later, it pops up for me. And as you can see, just the reading pane looks nice, fresh, clean, nice and white. Looks really nice. I can automatically reply right away if I'd like to. I can reply through this, reply to all, also go to a forward. And then this brings down another set of options I can get into. And again, I'm going to be releasing another video that dives into the details and the specifics just regarding all these different types of applications. So stay tuned for that. It'll be awesome. And lastly, just to really see what you guys all get for setting up this email service, I'm going to come up here and just run you through real quickly all the different types of apps that you get right out of the box. But yeah, as far as like this process goes, it actually was very pleasant, very quick to set up, and the interface, especially with the new Outlook beta that we have up here, it just looks and feels really solid, very modern, clean, and it's been a really cool experience.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. So, as always, check out the channel for more tech reviews and tutorials on different types of services and apps I'll be running through. So leave a comment, let me know what you think about the service, let me know what you think about the experience for opening an email, and if you like it, what you don't like about it. In the description, there's a link there that'll take you straight over to Outlook.com to set up an email address. So check that out for a quick link there. That process is very similar whether you're doing it on a computer or on a mobile phone. So check it out. And then lastly, just want to thank you all again for watching the video and checking out my channel. Any questions, definitely connect with me. And until next time, peace out. That's a wrap.